How do you know which version of the Bible is the best? Yesterday, I talked about how to study the Bible, and I mentioned how a lot of these Bibles have different letters at the end, like NSV or NASB or NLT or NIV, and then it's like, or KJV, and it's like, what do all these means? And what is basically is these are different translations of the Bible, because the Bible was originally written in the Old Testament was written in Hebrew, and the New Testament is written in Greek. And so, in order for us to read this in our language, in my case English, there are people who sit down, they're Bible scholars who are fluent in these languages. They take these things and write them down, and take these languages and try to break them down and debate about what is going to be the best version for them to use. And then they take these and they put out their particular version of the Bible that they like the most. And so what I suggest for you, as you're trying to pick out a version of the Bible that works best for you, is that go ahead and read a couple of other ones, because they're going to say it in different ways, use different words, make different choices, and those choices, and so you can choose which one of these are going to be the best for you. And those that I mentioned at the beginning, like the NASB or NIV is my personal favorite, just because I grew up with it. NLT, ESV, these different versions, you can go and look at those and say, pick out those, and you're going to be pretty safe with one of those versions of the Bible. And then as you're really digging into the Bible, what you can do is you can actually compare versions, because sometimes a version may say it slightly different that means something more to you. And that's not necessarily a wrong thing. It's just someone else's interpretation of what an original language is. So hope that helps. Good luck finding a Bible for you.